Hello you guys. On today's video, we're going to be cleaning out the bottom part of the refrigerator. Hopefully we'll get done with the whole thing, but I'm at least going to start with the refrigerator door. I've got some of this stuff already out here, and I have this little bucket full of hot water, dish detergent, and bleach. And I'm just taking this scrubbing brush and scrubbing all around the outside of it and the edges. I gotta kind of go fast and kind of be a little bit faster today. I've dreaded doing this bottom part because I know it's a nasty job and it's sticky. It's sticking together. But I'm just wiping around the sides and the edges right now to get this part clean. Because it's sticky, probably got syrup or something like that on it to make it stick. And I gotta work a little bit faster so that the cats don't get into everything. And after I get that wiped off and that done, I'm gonna work on the inside of the door. I've been dreading this job though because I knew it was gonna be a hard one and a nasty one. I'm just cleaning now the inside of this door where the butter container is. I'm using the scrub brush part because everything that's stuck on there for a while, it's so sticky. Where this is where I keep the condiments at in the refrigerator. And the cats are trying to get into this stuff that I have set out here on this table. I've neglected this refrigerator and not cleaned it for a long time, and it really needs to be cleaned. It's about 6 o'clock p.m. at night in the evening. I know it looks darker, but that's only because where the time changed. And we did get snow, but it's mostly melted off. So they will have school tomorrow. Yeah, this has got some kind of stickiness on the bottom part of the shelves. Just trying to wipe it down, get it off there real good, as fast as I can, before the cats try to get into all this stuff. Working on this middle shelf now. Back in I think I got it with the last stimulus check. So I think I got this back in 2021. I wish we'd get some more stimulus checks personally, but that's only because I'm poor right now. They help out. They don't solve stuff, but they do help out with poor people or low-income people. I'm just scrubbing this middle shelf wall. Looks like there's something brown sprayed on the wall here. I don't know what it is. Kind of looks like it might be like, you know, the stuff cat, soy sauce or Worcestershire sauce, however you pronounce and say that. Fat girly, no! See, I gotta hurry because I know the cats are gonna be trying their best to get in this stuff. But there's something stuck on this middle shelf here. Just trying to scrub it off. And the cats are curious anyways. really wish I had the time to let it soak, but I don't. No, fat girlie, you can't get into it. I know what she's wanting. She's wanting to get into this butter. For whatever reason, they like licking on that butter there. So that's what she's trying to get into. But I'm gonna have to go over this middle shelf here 2 or 3 times to get it clean. Some of this will have like an old stain on it just because I've neglected it and not took care of it. I cleaned it every year like I should have. And I'm sorry if y'all hear any background noises. My sibling is over here in my youngest daughter's bedroom, and he's helping her put up a light fixture that she got a few months back. So that's what they're doing. I don't have very much lighting in this house as it is. I never did. Now I'm working on scrubbing this bottom shelf, and it's definitely got strawberry syrup on it in a couple places. No, fat girlie. I know you're wanting to get into that butter. Gonna have to scrub this bottom shelf a lot to get it clean, because there's about 2 inches of that syrup stuck on the bottom here in the corner. No, fat girlie. Fat girlie is one of my cats. That's her name. That's what my youngest daughter named her. Almost got it. Okay. Now I'm just gonna go back over top of everything that I just now did. Oh, I'm out of shape. Go back over top of everything that I just now did with a rag that I'm draining out. Kind of drying it off too as I'm going back over top of things. No, fat girlie. I know you're wanting to get into that butter. I do have one of the cats that eats cheese too. Likes to eat cheese. And won't hardly eat nothing else. Will not eat cat food. Like the dry cat food. Will not eat that. Okay, this has got this door clean. I'm gonna put the stuff that I got out back into it. But first I'm gonna wipe everything down and off. It's curious, that cat is curious about my water. Just wiping everything down because it might be sticky. My girls are like me. They love sauces, all different types of sauces. Spices and sauces, they're just like me when it comes to that. They're always making it their own kind of Caucasians or however you say that, creations, however you say that word. But they're just like me when it comes to that. I got a cat over here in the refrigerator too. I think it's Tiny Boy. Being nosy. So I gotta speed things up. I usually just buy whatever is the cheapest when it comes to products at the store. That's usually what I do. Like the store brand or off brand, stuff like that. I know I should have let this dry, but I don't have time to let it dry because the cats are getting into everything. So I'm just putting it back in there as fast as I can. Trying to find a place for everything. My youngest daughter's a mustard lover. She always has been. And she always has loved honey mustard too, which I think my oldest daughter likes honey mustard. I know I do. And I know my youngest daughter does. But like I said, we all love the sauces. Just trying to wipe these jars and stuff down in case if they're sticky. I've probably not used them in a while. A lot of them. I'm going to be making tuna salad again later on tonight. Let's see. This one looks old, but I know it's not. It's garlic. That's what it is. Make sure you get the cracks really good of the doors. Daughter's a meat lover too. She loves eating steak and stuff. But everything's gotten so costly. I can't hardly afford to buy steak. I probably haven't had a steak myself probably close to over a year, to be honest. And I hope this don't spill out. I know the lid to it's gone, it's missing. Most of these ingredients I have in the door is just stuff that I use for cooking too. don't want to get everything sticky again.